appreciate you guys for your support and for your comments so far. And for those who have subscribed, I appreciate you guys. And for those who have not subscribed, please subscribe and join my community for more update and so that you don't miss any information that I'm going to be dropping, because I do a lot of research to bring out past and present audio in order for us not to miss anything in this grand community. As you all know, a lot of things is going on in this grand community, which we need to keep track in order for us not to miss any information that is going to help us process or get our grant. So listen to this audio and subscribe so that you don't miss any information too. Bye for now.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is Comr Barnabas. Coming your way today, 22nd of April 2024, from the platform of Masses Freedom Movement, MFN. Yesterday, I made a V-note. No, day before yesterday, I made a V-note laying some fears about this meeting that UAAG had yesterday, because from the information we got, we know that the meeting will go that way. We said it, we warned them that there is nothing again Nigerians want to hear than the date of disbursement, or disbursement will start from Monday, being today, or on or before Wednesday. That is the only language that every Nigerian needed, that nobody wants to hear all those bullshit. All that we said is exactly what happened. Now, still, cock and bull story they come to tell us. And actually, Ken Wakama know that he's in a mess. He's in a total mess. For him to come and promise Nigerians that he has a grant, and coming now to tell us that he doesn't have a UA doesn't have any grant, this and that. You know that he's in a total mess. One, if you know that he doesn't have grant, he don't have grant, UA don't have grant, why do you go and collect money from people? That is the question. You collected 10,000, you collected 35,000 for pay stack, you collected 100,000 again. You know, with other money, then we register NGOs registering here and there. NGO register here and there. With small money, other money is them. Even that pay stack, there are people that pay 2 times. Even that 100,000, there are people that pay more than that. Even that 10,000, there are people that pay more than that with hope that he has a grant. He coming out to tell us authority, a government. The same authority, is it not? You see, that is why in a law court they told you that when police want to arrest you, they say you should not. When they are inviting you, they tell you, say you should not talk anything, that whatever you say will be used against you. Ken Wakama told us when he was doing verification, when these 2 guys from UAS, some UAS officials, they came. Ken Wakama introduced them that when he is telling us authority, that this is the authority. He has telling Nigeria, say he's under authority. Now these people, this is what Ken said. The videos, every Nigerian, they had it. When he was doing, when they were doing 5 or 6 years anniversary or remembrance of Mama Rita, he said there openly that the money we are waiting for have been shared already. Now he's telling us that government never released the money. The government, they have not released the money. What are you telling us? You said, okay, you made that statement to entice Nigeria to bring money to you. Is that the reason why you made that statement? This is a lie. That is how a fraudster, they will use language that will make you to bring that money. That was exactly, if you are saying that the money have been shared already, that ginger Nigeria, anything where you call about money, support, people are support, even willfully, people are giving, because they know that they were hoping that there is money based on what you said. Now you are coming to say the authority never released the money. What are you telling? What are you fooling? Are you telling children? You know that you can know that he's in a total mess. All this while you coming to calm people down. Calming who? Calming you, an angry man? The people that have lost everything. Is that what people you come to tell? There is nothing coming down. Is for Nigerians to see that grant disbursed. All those ones you are calling, everybody should calm down. Don't do this. Don't do this. You said that the government is doing that. If anything do that, if any person protests or write a petition, that government will now use the opportunity to, they will be angry or vexed. Yes, let the government be angry. Let the by right this grant. If you say the authorities are the one, they never release the money. Authority, Nigerian government doesn't have any right to withhold this grant. They don't. What government in other parts of the country does when a grant like this is for them to make sure to this grant go to the various people that is supposed to have, the citizens of Nigeria. Is the government to just make sure that this money was disbursed, is disbursed to Nigerians. That is the role of the government in a grant like this, because the money is not money for Nigerian government. These donors, the foreign donors that donated this money to elevate poverty, the suffering of Nigerian masses. It's not, Nigerian government doesn't have any right to withhold this money and telling the citizen tomorrow, next tomorrow, delaying the grant. They don't have any right to do that. The money does not belong to them. It's even a shameful thing that this government is holding money that a private individual from other countries donated for Nigerian masses through the NGO for them to disburse. Nigerian government will hold it and telling story. What are they holding it for? Is it their money? It's not their money. They don't have any right to do that. So you not telling say government have not to do it. Is it government money? Is it government money that government now, we are now in the mercy of government to release the money? Is it government money? You don't suppose what government have to do in every country is to just to make sure that this money is disbursed well through their machineries, from the security agent, the bank. Make sure say this money go to the appropriate quarter. That is the Nigerian citizens. That is the only role the government has to play. It's not to come and hold it. They don't have any right to do that because the money is not for them. It's not for them. If the donor, the people that donated this money, had that information that this is what happened, they will not be happy. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. The government doesn't have, but Ken now is telling us that it's the government that is delaying the grant, is holding the grant. They don't want to release the money. We Nigerians, we are calling on you. I'm calling on the Nigerian masses. Everybody have to wake up. This is the time. There is no other time. This is exactly time now. We have to come up and ask questions. We are going to protest. Organize that those in Abuja organize themselves. Those in Nasarawa, those cities that near Abuja, Nasarawa, Niger State, Kogi State, people should organize yourself well. Other states, let all the machineries be. We are going to ask questions. We are going to occupy Ken house. Anywhere, even if in the hotel, in the church, wherever his church is, wherever he hotel is, or his house, Nigerians, we are going to occupy his house. He should tell us what happened. This one is telling us government. He should tell us. He should tell us what happened to the grant he promised Nigerians. You know, then we ask questions. We ask government if it is true. Are they the one that is holding this grant? And ask why. Why should it be so? So this is the thing. Ken Wakam is one that promised us grant. You know, we don't have directly to go to government, but we have to hold him responsible. Then we also, in our protest, we also made known. Let the government tell us, are they the one that is holding this grant or not? This is exactly what Ken Wakama said. Fuel subsidy was removed. The suffering of Nigeria is much. I remember in those late 80s and early 70s, a China of today that is world economic power, they were giving this grant to their citizens. When China was, very poor, they were giving this grant to their citizens to use. Look at China today. Why should Nigeria own be different? Grant, is it a crime? Why should government hold the grant that is meant for the citizen? Why? That's what Ken Wakamana is telling us, making us to believe. We are going to find out what is really happening, whether he's telling us the truth or not. He said the government, the money, the grant he told us, he promised Nigeria the house grant. And now telling us that the grant now is no longer with the grant, that is the government. This is a time we need to find out. Every group, every agitation, I want everybody to come together. You know, the people that pursue for press conference, people contribute your money. If you are not contributing, NGOs contribute. We are going to do press conference and also protest. Enough is enough. This suffering is much. People have died enough because of this grant. People have spent all they have. People have lost their property. Look at saying fuel subsidy was removed. The suffering of Nigeria is much. You know, it's much. There are families that their children is no longer going to school. Since from 2015 till now, a lot of people lost their job. This is only grant that will help make Nigerian citizens to have something doing. People are out of job. Millions of people is out of job. We all have what happened 2015 when Buhari entered into power. How a lot of companies closed up, fold up because of body language of the government. They all follow and go. People lost their job. Until today, nothing is happening. And this is the grant that they will use to, soften the suffering of subsidy removal. They're not telling us that government doesn't want to release the money. Is it government money? Why? This is what Ken Wakama is telling us. We need to find out. We need to know what is really happening. Why must Nigeria something? Anything that will benefit the masses, the poor Nigerians. It will be it will be a problem. Some people in authority, or they will begin to match it. Why? Something that their citizens they will use to, at least the suffering of Nigerians today is much. Even then in government confirm it. It's written everywhere. Why must they now hold this thing? Job, there is no job, nothing. People are suffering. Why? Nigeria, this is time everybody should forget about anything. Everybody should come together. Let us ask questions. Let us go to Ken Wakama. Let us occupy his church. Let us occupy his house. Let us occupy the hotel, his lodging. Let us ask questions. Ask government why they should hold the money according to what Ken Wakama is telling us. Enough is enough. This suffering is much. We can no longer bear it. We can no longer bear this thing again. And all Grand Pressure Group, they are accomplished on all this suffering. All Grand Pressure Group, as their names are implied, you're supposed to act as a pressure group to make sure say this disbursement is made. But you are no longer. You have failed Nigeria. You are the one. All Grand Pressure Group contributed in the mess we are today in the Grand community. First of all, they told us that Ken Wakama, that his name is in the document. Now his name is in the document that he has money. Now the Ustadawu now last time what he said, they think is it early this year that Ken Wakama this name is no longer there. That is the truth. That means they told us lie. They make us to believe a lie that this man has the money and his name is in the document. And every Nigerian register, every Nigerian spend money with hope that these people are telling, not coming to tell us that this man's name is no longer there. All Grand Pressure Group is accomplished. These people are no longer pressure group. They have to separate pressure group from Grand Handler. Because as it stands now, Mr. Blue, which is the president of all Grand Pressure Group, is a Grand Handler. That is why there is silence everywhere. If you are representing people, I have not seen this kind of thing in these modern days. You are representing people. You are Grand Pressure Group. There are people you are representing. From time to time, you cannot call a meeting. You cannot inform Nigerian masses what is in the Grand community, what is happening. Everywhere there is silence. Nobody is telling Nigerian what is happening. Mr. Abdul will keep quiet. Are we in that age? Are we in 1960s? You are leading people. You cannot communicate. You don't know the power of communication. You cannot communicate to people. You keep everybody in dark. You keep everybody in dark. You cannot tell the people what is happening. What is happening? You people name now. You people name. I learned this thing they have been removed from Ken Wakama. We learned that from information available to us that Mr. John is it Omoto or what is the new country director or person in charge. Then assisted by Felix Samputa and what's his name, Mr. Abdul. They are the people in charge. So they cannot communicate to people. Mr. Abdul cannot communicate if you are not if you cannot be able to do. You are not a Grand Handler. Because of that, they have to separate between a pressure group and a Grand Handler. You cannot communicate to people. You cannot tell Nigeria what is happening. Are we in that age? Are the Grand community in Nigeria have turned a secret society where everything is secret? Nobody can hear what is going on. You are leading people, all Grand Pressure Group. You have members scattered all over the state, all over 36 states. You cannot from time to time communicate to look at where we are in the ground. Look at what is holding me. Look at today. Look at our expectation. Look at so far. Everywhere, keep quiet. Abdul cannot tell any people will be calling him. He cannot answer. All of them, keep quiet. Why? And you are the ones, all Grand Pressure Group are the ones that make people enter into this mess. You lie to the Nigeria. You told Nigerian people lie that you people have grant, that Ken Wakama have grant, that his name is in the document. In fact, EFCC have to follow up this matter, and in fact, this press conference and protest will bring all these things out, because these people who have told us lie, we are going to write a petition, especially with organ pressure group, because they are the people that make us. They accomplish. They accomplish with the UAAG GRANT. They are the people that tell us they don't even know the mess they are into. They are into a mess. They are the people that told us that this people name that is the Ken Wakama name is in the document, and that he has money. They are not coming to tell us another thing. They cannot tell anybody what is happening any longer. No communication. They are no longer a grand pressure group. They are not a pressure group any longer. You people have failed us, and you people will pay dearly for it. So Nigerians, I'm calling you, everybody to wake up. This is the time. We are going to protest. We are going to protest. We are going to write official this thing to EFCC. We are going to make a press conference. Everybody who are not paid for this press conference, I'm calling on Nigerian NGOs, the massive bundle head, everybody contribute in this press conference. We are going to do press conference. We are going to protest. People in Abuja organize themselves. In Nasarawa, in Kogi State, we are going to occupy Ken Wakama house and his church. He had to come and give us the grant he promised Nigerians. Enough is enough. Thank you very much.